Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. These days I was a bit busy and so I was not able to bring up any new recipes. But today I have decided to make red sauce pasta. So let's get into the video. Cheesy pasta, I am taking here 250 grams of the spiral pasta. You can take any pasta that is available near you. So let's get started. So for boiling the pasta, I have taken 3 to 4 cups of water in the karai. Now I'll be adding 1 teaspoon of salt. And 1 teaspoon refined oil so that the pasta don't stick to each other. That's it. Now I'll be adding the pasta. The water has begun to boil, so I'll be adding the pastas now. Now I'll let it boil for about 10 minutes. After it is well cooked, then I'll come back to you. Let the pasta boil 10 to 12 minutes or until it's cooked 80%. Just check it in between to make sure it's not overcooked. It's been 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'll remove one pasta and show you. See, this is the perfect one now. So it's well cooked. Now I'll remove the pasta, drain off the excess water, and we'll soak it in some cold water.
Now I'm going to strain the pasta, and in order to stop the carryover cooking, I'll pour some cold water over it.
I'll splash some cold water over it so that this doesn't stick to one another. Okay, that's all. Now this is ready. I'll drain out the excess water and I'll keep it aside. And now I'll prepare the sauce. Now I'll finely chop some garlic.
Now I will finely chop some onions too. I have taken here 3 small size onions and 1 big size, which I have chopped in medium size.
So here I have some finely chopped garlic, some finely chopped onion and some medium sized chopped onion. So now let's get into the cooking.
I am pouring here about 1.5 tablespoon of refined oil into the karai.
I'll be adding the finely chopped garlic. After the garlic turn into golden brown, I'll be adding onion. I'm adding the finely chopped onion. I'll add some salt now.
I'm going to add here only 1 teaspoon salt because the pasta paste which I'm going to add will be having salt. So I'm not going to add too much now as it will become too salty.
I'm adding this pasta sauce here. You can add any pasta sauce. You will easily find it at your local stores.
Now I will be adding the pasta sauce here. I have taken 2 big tablespoons of the pasta sauce I have added over here, and I'll mix it thoroughly now. I'll stir it until it's cooked well. Now I will be adding 1 big tablespoon of the homemade sauce. I have prepared this sauce by mixing cashews, onion, garlic and some tomato ketchup in it. I have also added some butter. I made a thick paste by adding these ingredients into it. So this is my homemade sauce. You can also add only the pasta sauce, and now I am adding the chopped onions which were medium sized, chopped. Now I will be adding 1 teaspoon pepper into it. Now I will be adding 1 cup of milk here. Now I will give it a nice mix. I will cook it until the oil separates. You can see how nice it looks. As you can see, the gravy has already started leaving oil. So now I'll add in the pasta.
So here goes in the pastas. Mix it now. Mix it well.
Now here I have added 1 big tablespoon of pasta sauce again, and now I'll mix it nicely. I'll cook it for about 5 to 10 minutes again. I am cooking it in low flame. Now I will be adding some oregano here. I'll not add too much.
Now I'll add some chili flakes. I'll add a little bit, not much. That's it. Now I'll mix it. I'll add some mozzarella cheese over here.
Now I will cover it and let it rest for 30 seconds in extremely low flame. I will only keep it for the cheese to melt, and then I'll come back to you. You can see how beautiful it looks. The cheese has melted perfectly.
Just look at it, guys. It's not done. You can see how cheesy it is.
Cheese is optional. If you like it, you can add it or you can skip it. So that's it, guys.
So guys, this was a recipe of red sauce pasta. Just try once at home. I'm sure your kids will love it. The kids love pastas. And so if you have liked my recipe, let me know in the comment section. And also do not forget to like my video and also subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to hit the bell icon near the subscribe button in order to get notifications whenever I share a new recipe. So till then, take care and bye bye.